The largest U.S. amphibious exercise in 40 years highlighted Washington's anxiety to show its global military supremacy over Russia and China, but also exposed some of its weaknesses. Chinese military observers have said the large-scale exercise 2021 took place between August 3rd and 16 across 17 time zones and involved 25,000 personnel from global combat commands in the Atlantic, Pacific, and Europe. The naval and marine units involved in the exercises are responsible for potential flashpoints with Russia and China, including the Black Sea and Eastern Mediterranean, as well as the East and South China Seas. It was similar in scale to military exercises conducted during the Cold War in the 1980s, and observers said it was intended to send a message to Moscow and Beijing that the U.S. could handle multiple fronts. Although no one admits it, their actions say it all, said Anthony Wong Tong, a Macau-based military commentator. Vice Admiral Steve Kohler, the commander of the U.S. Third Fleet, said the exercise showcased America's ability to synchronize and integrate military operations across the globe. It is clear to me that, in today's dynamic maritime security environment, the U.S. Navy brings precise, lethal, and overwhelming force at the time and place of our choosing to achieve our objectives in the battle space, Kohler said. Zhu Chenming, a researcher from the Yuan Wang Military Science and Technology Institute in Beijing, said these represented the U.S. military's efforts in recent years to reset its focus from the small-scale unconventional warfare against terrorists or guerrilla militants over the past 20 years back to a more Cold War-style setting, a major full-scale war with global superpowers. The high profile was also to send a reassuring message to its allies that the U.S. military is still unchallengeable, especially after the disastrous withdrawal from Afghanistan with its prestige being questioned. Last month, General John Earl Hyten, the vice chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, said a classified war game last year that involved several scenarios, including a battle for Taiwan, ended with the U.S. being beaten miserably because of vulnerabilities such as immediate loss of communications. The U.S. wanted its allies, as well as Taiwan, to stay calm and keep serving U.S. interests, Zhu said. The recent exercise showed that U.S. forces had been thinly spread across the globe, according to Song Jianping, a former instructor with the People's Liberation Army, and would struggle even more without its allies. The U.S. has always been planning for fighting and winning two wars on two fronts simultaneously with two medium-sized powers, but it has never been able to cope with a war at the same time with Russia and China. So this exercise was a bit far-fetched, Song said.